everybody, welcome back to our channel. In this video we are going to do the extra question answers of English, the addressing of cats, class 6. Let's start. Why does the poet feel no interpreter is needed to understand the character of cats? The poet is assuming that we know a lot about cats and no interpreter is needed to understand the character of cats. Next is mention some words given in the poem that describe the cat's character and behavior. So the words used in the poem to describe the character of cats are sane, mad, good, bad, better and worse. और तो आप इसको पूरा ऐसे पूरी फॉर्म में लिख सकते हो. What are the two qualities of dogs mentioned in the poem that poet does not like? The poet does not like that dogs are over friendly and undignified. What are poet's views about the usual town dog? The usual town dog acts clownish and undignified. How can human being befriend a cat? Human being can befriend a cat by addressing it with respect and offering it a dish of cream. Next is why name is an evidence of respect and why this evidence needs to be shown to a cat. Name is an evidence of respect as it shows familiarity and gives an identity to a person. Next is extract. Read the following extracts and answer the questions. He is very easily taken in. Just chuck him underneath the chin or slap his back or shake his paw and he will gambol and guffaw. He is such an easy going loud. He'll answer any hail or shout. Name the poem and the poet. The addressing of cats is the poem and the poet is T.S. Eliot. Who is he in the given extract? A dog is he. Over here. He is a dog. Mention the actions that help friend him. तो यहाँ पे इन्होंने him किसको किया है? Him refers to a dog. तो उसको क्या करना होता है friend बनाने के लिए? Chuck करना होता है, slap करना होता है and shake करना होता है. तो over here just chuck him, slap and shake. Next is give the meaning of gambol. To leap about playfully. This meaning is given at the back of the literary reader. Mention the two qualities of given in extract that the poet does not like about him. तो यहाँ पे him क्या हो गया? Him भी यहाँ पे dog ही हो गया. He is very easily taken in and acts foolish. Next is also an extract. I bow and taking off my hat. Address him in this form, O cat. But if he is the cat next door, whom I've often met before, I greet him with an oopsa cat. I've heard them call him James Buzz James, but we've not got so far as names. यहाँ पे इसको note कर लो, निट लिखा है यहाँ पे. Name the poem and the poet. The poem is addressing of cats. यहाँ पे बीच में hyphen भी आएगा. And the poet is T.S. Eliot. How does the poet address the unfamiliar cat? He bows and takes his hat off and addresses him saying, "O cat." How does the poet address the familiar cat? Oopsa cat. Here should be an exclamation also. What common names he has heard that people use to address the cat? James Buzz James. Over here. James Buzz James. So here we have completed the assignment of the chapter addressing of cats. Now let's do the word meanings and question answers of this chapter. Word meanings. Interpreter, someone who explains the nature of something. Like about cats. Sane, mentally healthy. Verse, a poem. Peaks, a Peking geese, a Chinese breed dog. Canine, a dog. Freaks, unusual or abnormal things. Chuck, an affectionate pat under the chin. Gamble, to leap about playfully. Guffaw, bark loudly. Loot, fellow. Hail, call, resents, dislikes. Familiarity, being close or friendly. We've not got so far as names. We do not know each other well enough to call by name. Condescend, finally agree to. Evidences of respect, proofs of respect. Let's do the question answers now. How does the poet describe a dog? The poet describes a dog as simple soul. Dogs pretend that they like to fight, but they bark more often than they bite. Bearing exceptions like the peaks, dogs are usually clownish and often behave in an undignified manner. They easily become friends. A little petting makes them so happy that they bark and jump and play about. They are easygoing and respond to any call. Next is, which rule relating to cats does the poet disagree with? The rule relating to cats that the poet disagrees with is that one should not speak to cats unless one is spoken to by them. What things should one keep in mind regarding cats? Regarding cats, one should keep in mind that they resent familiarity. Next is, how should one address a cat before one can finally call him by his name? One should bow, take off his hat, or take one's hat and address a cat as "Oh cat" or "Oops a cat" if it is the cat next door whom one has seen before. Also, some small tokens of respect like a dish of cream is needed before a cat will allow anyone to call it by its name. Here we have completed the question answers of the chapter. Now let's do the back exercises. There is nothing in back exercises, only these word meanings which we have done, the question answers, and let's do this word power. Cats and dogs are the most common pets people have, and there are dog lovers and cat lovers who will argue over which pet is better. How would you describe the pets? Some qualities are given in the box below. Write D for the qualities you would use for a dog, C for those you would use for a cat, and DC for the qualities you think both have. Alright, so let's start. Friendly. So dogs are more friendly than cats. Eager to please, dogs. Quiet, cats, because dog barks and cats do not speak much. Relaxed, both dog and cat. Dignified, cat. Formal, cat. Happy, dog, because dogs are friendly. Calm, cat. Enthusiastic, dog. Loyal, dog. Loving, dog. Obedient, dog. Curious, both, DC, dog and cat. Independent, cat. Well-groomed, cat. Aloof. Aloof means alone. So cats. Watchful, dog. Wise, cats. Graceful, cats. Mysterious, cats. Playful, cats. Playful dogs. Clean, cats. Lazy, cats. Faithful dogs. So here we have completed the chapter addressing of cats with extra question answers, word meanings, the question answers which were given in the book, as well as the back exercise. So thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please like and subscribe my channel. For more notifications, please tap on the bell icon. Thank you. Stay tuned.